Nigeria's fight against corruption is not having any positive impact on the Corruption Perception Index, the most widely used global corruption ranking in the world. According to Transparency International, the ranking measures how corrupt each country's public sector is perceived to be, according to experts and business people. 7 parameters were used for the ranking, and they include: 1. The non-compliance, internal control weaknesses issues in ministries, departments, and agencies. 2. Security sector corruption. 3. Failure to investigate high-profile corruption cases and prevent illicit financial flows. 4. Absence of asset recovery, protection of whistleblowers, and other key anti-corruption legal frameworks. 5. Judicial challenges, the delay in treating high-profile cases of corruption. 6. Corruption in the COVID-19 response. There's no financial report for the management of the pandemic. 7. Twitter ban, shrinking civic space, and intimidation of human rights defenders.
Based on this assessment of the methodology, Transparency International feels strongly that it is a methodology that is good to go.
However, the federal government disagrees with the report, insisting that the fight against corruption remains a key point for the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari.
And what I've tried to do is to detail what we've done in terms of convictions, in terms of recoveries, but more importantly, in terms of the institutional reforms we have carried out, and in terms of the structural platforms that are available today that work every day to fight corruption.
Transparency International Corruption Index, against the background of the international position as it relates to UNODC report, against the background of the commendation by the African Union as it relates to the commendation of President Buhari, and empirical evidence as it relates to the performance of EFCC, it goes without saying that there is no basis upon which the Transparency International report can stand.
In its midterm report, the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission revealed that it recovered and restrained cash and assets valued at 166 billion naira from corrupt persons in the last 2.5 years.
We recovered and restrained a lot more than what we had set as our target. Just to clarify, what we recover is not the same as what we restrain. What we restrain is money we stop the federal government from spending.
The Corruption Perception Index recommends the investigation by anti-graft agencies into allegations of corruption by politically exposed persons and a speedy passage of relevant laws to strengthen anti-corruption efforts. Hopefully, these actions will improve Nigeria's rating when the 2022 index is released in 2023.